heart by the greedy, weakened and exposed, forever on the defense. But no longer.
Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Karl Franz campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue left off from last time with our crusade into the Chaos Waste, where besides Cloud being wounded, we're off to a good start for the most part. Karl Franz is in here. He's going to have to be sitting here for about 4 turns to grab this Demigryph Knight. Although, actually, is that unit ready yet for him? Oh, no, it is, actually. Oh, I can just say, fuck that. Fuck that, we just grab the Regiment Renown one then instead, actually. So he actually doesn't need to sit here then for that recruitment. We do need replenishment though, so we will still wait a bit. I will still wait until Cloud is ready, which he is wounded for 4 turns. So it would have actually lined up perfectly either way. But no, you guys are going to be sitting here, you're going to be chilling. I need you to start building up the defenses around this area so that I can actually utilize this to be a good defense area at some point. I'll start trying to get some more replenishment around here. And then, well, now that you guys are sitting there, I'm just going to be waiting. So I can get a warrior priest into this army too, because I think I was bringing one. I think he's this one right here. Yeah, it's this guy. He's like, what, 9 turns away? I'll probably move out before he gets here, but still, I need to make sure he makes his way over. Alberic, you can start making your way on into this city. I'll have you try and take the Monolith of Festering. Although, actually, let's see. Can you guys hit that city too? Because I might actually have you hit it instead, because I think you're lower rank than Alberic, so I know you are going to probably have some more issues with replenishment, so let's have you hit this settlement, and then that means Alberic can actually move up and be close together with you again. So you can hit this city, take it for us, just occupy the region for us, and then, let's see, are you able to? Yeah, there you go. So you guys are, getting, like, no replenishment. Oh, God, that's painful. Well, technically, I don't have a warrior priest in this army, so I'm not surprised by that. But yeah, let's move you up. Let's get you to kind of go help out around on the left side. I might need to... Because these are all technically... This is a captain, technically, all 3 captains, technically. I might need to replace one of you. I should actually... I would love to have it so, like, maybe you go over into, like, this army, actually. I'm kind of tempted, actually, to do that. No, because it's supposed to be kind of my Elven army, let's take you and send you over there. Because I don't need all of you. I did want you to keep staying in the same army, but I'm going to try and have you get out of the army. I'm going to send you over there to join up with them. You'll actually be the captain I put in this army. I need... Let's see. Where can I get one? I need a warrior priest in that army. That army has really bad replenishment, and so I need to get one of you for that. Just line of sight wouldn't be bad. I'll just grab you. Yeah, Johan. Let's grab Johan. I'll grab you, and I'll have you go make your way over into that army, because they desperately do need more replenishment troops in that army. So I'll send you over, because it's a little bit too much of the same. So I'll send you over the Dolph's army. Go over that way. I do make sure to rank you up. You, already maxed out pretty much on your yellow line. Okay, I'll probably have to start just getting you this stuff first, then all this stuff, so that would work. Okay, so that's all of you. And then I'm going to start moving you guys forward. Let me see how you're doing condition-wise. For the most part, basically everybody but Gottfried. We'll send Adalbert and Conroy up without encampment stance, because then I can just put you guys into it next turn, just to make a little bit more movement, speed, move up. I'll actually have Heinz stay with you. So you guys can move up together until you're fully replenished. So you can kind of go right there and right there. You guys will have clear this section up. I don't... actually, no, that will be a good point. Go over here and take out... that is Kolek's capital, actually, over there. Because I'm worried about what's going on over here. I'm going to hope that you guys can hold this spot. So we'll kind of block this army, try and see if we can delay you guys getting over here. because I have a good garrison in this area, and I'm going to hope that you guys can hold this spot, because that is a concerning amount of dudes in that region. Other than that, I do need to make sure back down here. I don't know if these guys are actually going to go through. Let me actually also check, because I did have a couple other units in here I can get for Regiments of Renown, just so we can have something in here immediately. Ooh, there's also you guys do. Let me grab another Swords of Ulrich in this army. You fit the kind of mentality I'm going to have for this army. And I'm going to grab you too. No, actually, no. Those have to go into Karl Franz's army. All of you have to go into Karl Franz's army. So we'll at least grab another infantry unit, another Swords of Ulrich. And then I would say... I already have what I'm going to have for Cav. Actually, it's not bad if you put you guys in there. Yeah, let's have these be the artillery pieces. Those can be the artillery pieces, then I can cancel these mortars. I don't think they're going to go through anyways. I think I'm just going to cancel them and try and restart them, because I'm expecting them to just not go through. So try and do that. And then, is there anything that takes one turn that I want to put in this army? I don't think so. Yeah, no. So I can just make sure. I think allied recruitment. I know I was trying to get more. Let's see. So that was from Karun, because I know they for sure have this unit. I do... Yeah, I do have enough for it. It takes 42. That's painful. Do keep trying to grab that unit. And then let me grab... I almost want to actually have this one use the swordsman as opposed to spearman. I kind of do. Do these guys have any anti-large, No, they're just armor-piercing. They're flying and anti-piercing. If I don't have any sort of anti-large, that might just be in the form of my archers, actually. So we'll keep grabbing a couple more of you guys. Grab some more of them. And you know what? This one's going to have swordsmen. I want to have some basic swordsmen in this army for this force. I kind of like that idea. So about 6 of you total with these guys. And then 6 archers. I want to grab 2 more of you. So actually maybe that. Yeah, 4 of those guys. Then some heroes for this army, because this is going to be my Bretonnian auxiliary army. And then down over here, I know you guys are about to be pushing forward more into Lord Skrulk and into the Vampire Coast around here. I don't remember what your defeat trait is, but I'm hoping it's a good one. Because I know you guys still need a little bit more time to replenish, primarily on this army, like 1 turn. Then I can start moving you guys out. You are going to ask for peace? No. Not after what you just fucking did to me in Estalia. Fuck you. Oh, okay, and now I guess you're just going to actually go with gunboat diplomacy in this, so fuck you. You decided to try and threaten me with fear of retribution if I decided to not accept your peace. Well, fuck you. As long as you guys don't re-siege that city, thank you, they did not. So they didn't re-siege Margarita. I don't know if they actually brought their armies off of Estalia, or if they just went back towards the city. Looks like they might have gone back to the city. So as long as I can get enough time to get my army ready around there, I can finally finish reclaiming Estalia. That's good. Then that army, once it's ready, will be making its way down to go help out over and help finish him off. Skrull looks like he's right next to the city. Are they allied? I'm assuming they're allied. If they are, I might be able to lure them out of the city, the garrison out of the city, and attack Lord Skrulk at the same time. And let's see, another chance to confederate with Drillin. Nope, I'll allow you guys to stay alive for now. And then my scout is doing well down here, just to kind of see what level these cities are all at. 0 at 4, yeah, they have been around here for quite a while. And now Dolphinmire has now received Plague. As long as it's not a Skaven Plague, we don't really care. As long as you can replenish, that's fine. Well, technically, a Nurgle Plague can do that, but usually they just don't. This force right here, I'm going to ignore you for right now. I want to go check back down here and see how things are doing. So, Emil now has a good chunk of his forces, so they are pulling back here. If I wait, like, 1 more turn, I would be able to have most of my army, and I can move out next turn. If I wait 2 turns, I'll have you. Most of the other stuff I want to have around here is going to take multiple turns to recruit. I've got 2 agents making their way down here right now, and then 2 of them, and we just need 2 more of these guys, which are just going to take a while to get. Because, like, let's see. I could have sworn I thought you guys had them in here. Yes, you do. So it's take 32 from you. Interesting. It's cheaper. I thought it'd be more. It's interesting. It's cheaper with you guys. And then you also have... It's even cheaper with this guy. Wow. Huh. I might just wait the 3 turns then. Because I can just grab those guys, finish off this army. If I just wait 2, the difference of like 1 extra turn. I think it's fine. I don't think they'll be able to build themselves up enough that they can stop that force, I think. I'm going to hope at least. Back up here. Oh no, actually I want to check over on this first. I want to check on you. So yeah, Skrulk is right next to the city. 10 guys there. This is about 30 total. Are you guys allied? If they're allied, I'm going to try and see if I can hit them. So we need to look at Skaven or vampire counts. Ghost. Skaven. You are military allies. Beautiful. Now, do I have enough movement is the question. Because yes, you, if you're not in an encampment stance...
By Sigmar's right.
I don't think you guys... No, you don't. Not enough movement to get up there. Okay, so what we need to do then...
The Empire.
We'll move a little closer.
Let us move.
Move up an encampment stance so you guys don't take attrition. And then we can get a little bit more punishment.
Your word is my command.
And if they don't move, we can hit the city next turn.
Sir?
I just think they're going to. Let's try and harass them a little bit more, though. Try and harass you guys, see if we can weaken that force. And did you both succeed? Fuck yeah. Oh, one of you did. One of you did, but hey, the army is slightly damaged. And we'll keep making our way forward into that position. You're still recruiting back over here. Again, Karl Franz is going to be waiting for quite a while. There's not a lot around here that I really care about. And honestly, you guys aren't taking enough attrition. I think I can just push you guys up, and then next turn you get another... actually, just don't even try and risk it. Just we can go to about here, and then I can put you into encampment stand. Ah, damn it. It is 50%. I thought it was only 25. Okay, just keeps going back and forth. Okay, well, one of you, you're the one that at least takes less damage. So we can just have it so that Aldebert is the one that pushes forward. And then I'm still waiting on... Gottfried will be fine next turn, roughly. So keep moving up in encampment stance. And I think... Let's see, so we got... Yeah, the Plains of Zybejan. That'll be an area we're going to want to go to. And we will want to try and hit you guys here if we can. Also... Ooh, my allies are here. Now, if you guys... Because I'm basically just waiting on that one agent to get over here. You guys are close enough to the city now to be able to make sure you reinforce it. Keep trying to send this agent. Again, keep trying to send this agent down to this army. Hold there for right now. Do what you guys can. I could push out, but I want to maybe wait until you guys try and push in. Because if you guys try and push in, I might be able to actually do something. I'm going to keep trying to block this guy back here. Make sure he can't try and help them. This agent, I'm going to have you, since I'm going to have the Elven one be the one that joins the army. You actually can just be an agent proper and just keep trying to hit them. And it does look like there is an army of chaos around here. I'm going to have Albrecht take you out, because you can take this army out and then just keep waiting on Dolph to recover. Close victory, low casualties, I'll take it. Keep slowly whittling these guys down so we can kind of secure our area around here. Then I just need to put you back into encampment stance to kind of buy some time for us to recover our forces around here with Dolph. They also do seem to have an army down here. So I might actually have you go try and deal with them yourself, because if you make your way down here, you can kind of recover on your way, and then this force, we should be able to deal with that without too much issues. This is a pretty okay army to handle. You're good right there. I know I still need to do... I need to put you properly into encampment stance now, because we're still waiting a couple turns until we get Cloud back, and then Karl Franz is also recovering. Still a couple turns until that agent of mine gets over here. And then I believe, let's see, so Marcus is down here. We know he's good for right now. Henry is the one we just handled with right now. And then Dolph is right there, recovering. Karl Franz is recovering. Matthew Stein also just waiting to help out. And so that should be it for right now, because it will be next turn that we can start trying to actively hit you guys down here. Because you just had enough movement to move up to the border. I'm going to hope that Lord Skrulk doesn't move. Ooh, looks like we have an opportunity to intercept with Lord Skrulk. I'm going to take it. And I do want to fight this myself, at least initially, just because I do not have his defeat trait just yet. So let's get in on here. We've got at least an underway interception here, so it will be kind of a nice funnel for their units. I am going to have to try and make sure that we need to try and focus down their rattling guns immediately as soon as we possibly can. They've got quite a bit of heavy infantry as well. Quite a few heavy hitters with their storm vermin. They also have some abominations. But what we're going to try and do is I need to try and have it so what we'll do is I'll line up, get my infantry and guns ready to focus down anything that decides to make their way towards us. I'm going to try and utilize my Warbear Riders and my, I know Griswold has a flying mount, and I know my wizard does as well. So what do we want to do? So I think I might bring you guys over, because it's okay to throw you kind of into melee with random skirmishers, as you can usually win against them. I'll leave my guys here with you, so let's kind of group you up here, and then just kind of spread you guys out a little bit right there, and right there. And then I'll have it so we've got about 5 of you guys. I'll have it so that we'll do is put my lord here, 1 here, and then handgunners, I'll say about 3 of you back here, and 2 of you over here. And then, and then my warbear riders, I'll have you guys on the side initially. So here, and right here. Hellstorm rocket batteries right there. And then I'll have to have it so that my flying units will be over to the side. Make sure you have guard mode off, and then also you guys can have guard mode off as well. So we'll just try and move up a little bit closer, just to make sure that my forces are in position to try and hit them. So let's kind of go up to about here, kind of get in range. Then we need to make sure that what we'll do is I'll send you guys to go try and distract their artillery pieces, because once they're distracted, I then have the ranged advantage, and I want to take it, utilize that in this fight. We just have to make sure that they get close enough that they're not going to just unload their rattling guns into my lord and my wizard. That's my hope, at least. There are spawning some clan rats over here. Most of them are breaking immediately already, so we can just have my warbear riders kind of help get up here and finish them off. Once this guy's dead, I'm then going to move up a little bit closer, I think. Although, no, my Hellstorm rocket batteries can open fire right now at this point. So I think I'll want you guys to try and do that. Actually, I'm bring you guys back. And then my lords are being attacked. Let's have you guys kind of move back. These guys are all dying. So we can move my warbear riders over to the side here. You guys wait until they're a little bit closer. Okay, I think now's a good time to just try and run past. I'm going to have it so the rattling guns are probably going to want to try and open up on my forces soon here. And these poison wind mortars are trying to focus on you. So I think you guys are okay right there. I don't like how much damage you're taking from my their mortars. Or their catapults. Are they going to spawn more? I think they're about to spawn another one. Yep, they're about to spawn another clan rat. Just have you guys just run past them, ignore them. You need to accuse that bastard, because he should be able to be focused down really hard. Yeah, oh, he was shredded. Oh, beautiful. Okay, you guys try and run past there. Go hit the catapult. You guys are being shot at just like I was worried about. Just get that heal on in there. Get that heal on there, speed up a little bit, and run over here. You can hit the poison wind mortars. That's fine. But yeah, no, you guys, one of you go for the rattling guns. One of you go for the catapult. I need my lord here to kind of boost the defenses around him. So you guys are doing okay there. Yeah, you two are still in the back here. Let's have you try and help out against the Hellpit Abomination that's still alive. You guys are doing well there. You're distracting the rattling guns. There we go. That's much better. Okay, my wizard. You're back here. Let's see. The range of your casts. Okay, you can barely get some stuff over here. This spot right here is probably better. So we got the Purple Sun ability right there. You need to just get a little bit closer, but then you can do some damage around here. You guys are okay. You can hold there. There's this Purple Sun ability. Although it's moving towards my guys. Please stop that. There you go. Yeah, move back towards them. You're doing okay. You've used all your abilities right now that you can right now. Hellstorms aren't doing anything. You're good. Okay. So now we just need to make sure that you guys keep distracting the skirmishers, which at the moment, hey, Wizard's not doing the worst here. Let's see. This also does a decent amount of damage to single, up to 25 or more of them? Yeah, versus 25 or more. So let's put you onto the Fate of Buja, onto this guy. I've actually never used this ability. Interesting effect. Doing actually quite a bit of damage there. You've already used your heal. So let's try and have it so that you give yourself some more defenses. And I think a lot of their forces are starting to crumble at this point. You guys can kind of adjust there. Let's see, these warbears. Let's have you go help out over against those halberds. Let's see, that guy's broken. You need to get back over here and help out against those gutter runners. My lord, keep just focusing on the bombardiers. That's are you close enough that I can do another Purple Sun? I think so. Well, actually, I might not want to put it there. Actually, I'll just put Spirit Leech onto Skrulk. Keep trying to damage him. The sooner he breaks, the better, because then they'll just give up. I do need to get you out of here, though. Okay, you're not doing so well in melee now. So we're gonna try and get you out of there. Keep you alive. You are stuck like a son of a bitch. So you're not gonna move there. Okay, rattling guns though. I do have the Accuse ability again. Put it onto Lord Skrulk and just shoot him to death. And then he should die, and I think once he dies, they'll give up. Yeah, he's routing. Good chunk of them are routing from there too. Okay, you're not dead. Good. You need to keep boosting yourself there. And then I think that is army losses. Yes, it is. There we go. Not bad. Quite a bit more damage than I would have liked. It was a pure victory as opposed to a close victory, but that's the first time that we were able to properly fight him. I did lose one of my halberds. That's okay. I think I could have done a little bit better if we would have been able to get my Warbear Riders out sooner to start trying to distract them. But hey, at least their Hellpit Abominations did absolutely nothing there. This army is now going to be weakened. It's... Oh, actually, no, it was Interception. It should just be straight up dead then. I'm not going to be able to use it to lure out the garrison. Although the garrison is not that strong, at least. I think I lost one halberd for this army, which is okay. Those guys are really easy for me to replace. So we can just get another one in this army as soon as we're ready. But now that Lord Skrulk is out of the way, we can keep pushing into the Vampire Counts. Because, okay, sorry, Vampire Coast. We can push into the Vampire Coast, into Harkin, take his land, because I know he's on the run. I did lose one of my halberds. Yeah, one of my halberds is dead. That's okay. This army is completely out of the way, though. And now I get to see what your defeat trait is, because I'm curious. I don't remember what his defeat trait is. I have to feel like it's got to be something related to... Hello, you stupid bastard. He's still alive! Oh my god. The dead shall rise again is kind of a pain in the ass when he keeps popping up on the Lord. So he's still alive. It'll be... Once we get back to my turn, 2 more turns. Until that army of mine is ready around there. Oh yeah, we're strength rank 1 again, finally. Took long enough. I'm not going to join that war just yet. Took us long enough. That definitely means that now at this point, the Skaven forces have been beaten back immensely. I'm not going to join in on that war just yet either, because that's way to the south, southeast of where you guys are at right now. And so I don't have my forces ready around there. I am almost about to be... Oh, no, you're actually about to ask about Zinj. Again, once I start making my way down south, I will then start accepting these bids to join on with you guys. Man, I love how much they love me. That was... I saw 1,400 public relations. Jesus. Okay, so Kolak is moving towards me right around here. Again, I'm going to let you guys assert your independence for now. I need to deal a little bit more damage, I would say, to Chaos before we do start accepting those guys. So immune to Swamp Attrition. And local enemy province -5 control. Hey, not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. But no, thankfully, they let me pull back because what I want to do is I want to actually offensively attack Kolak. I don't want to be the defender against him. And I do think, just temporarily,
How should we proceed?
Let's see. I do have you guys. That's not, oh, actually, I can maybe assassinate somebody. 80% chance there because I can get rid of a hero. Because if I can get rid of a hero from one of these armies, I could block... I'm just going to assassinate this one guy. 80% chance. If you can succeed there, that will make it a lot easier to deal with you. Success! Nice. Okay, so he's got one less agent in that army. Perfect. A lot of goddamn chariots in there. If I attack with you... Yeah, if I attack with this army, Marcus will be able to reinforce. And so I would then want to just say you. It's either, let's see, you have a chance of 46%, 75%. I could wound you for 79. Getting rid of another sorcerer would not be bad, because these guys have an okay amount of magic. Otherwise, I put you in the army, and I actually utilize you. But I think it's better to try and wound you. Yeah, let's try and wound you. Yeah! Okay, so I got rid of both those agents. Both those agents are down. You can't join this army now that I've done that action, but that's okay. But let me try and lead with Marcus Stein, I would say. Or do I want you to be the reinforcing army? Got the treeman there. I kind of want to test out the Sisters of Avalorn, though. I kind of do. And you are the...
Ready.
Because I'm worried if I attack out here, they're gonna withdraw. And they won't actually be within range of the garrison, because that's the reason why I want to attack right now. I'm going to hit with you. I'm going to hit with Matronus Stein. This way I get to actually utilize the units of the Sisters of Avalorn. And then if I attack... I only get the reinforcements if I attack Kolek. So we have to attack Kolek here. So medium casualties, Pyrrhic victory. That's okay, but I will have you both be controlled by the AI, just so there's less for me to have to control specifically. And I'll trust Marcus. You've got a pretty good army there, my man. I'm going to hope that you can do well with that. And then, let's see. So they've got 50 seconds until their reinforcements get on the map. Mine is 1:25, and the garrison, I think, is going to be the same time for them, or it will be 2 minutes. So what we're going to want to do is we will want to make sure that we kind of hold back a little bit till my reinforcements get here. I do not think we can take advantage of the fact that their reinforcements will be making their way onto the map from the side, and I can try and maybe funnel them. I do not think we'll be... Oh, my reinforcements are right behind them. Oh, shit. That's going to be perfect. Maybe I do want to try and camp their allies. It's either that, or I'm going to try and maybe go around this way. Engage, because this is kind of the high ground here. Because I can kind of hold over here initially, get in position so I can kind of unload on their forces as they make their way on the map. Because again, yeah, it's 51 seconds, 2 minutes. Is it 2 minutes for both? No, it's just for the garrison is 2 minutes. I do need to make sure that I'm more defensive. I do not mind the idea of me being over here and trying to unload on you guys as you make your way on the map. I don't think that's a bad idea. So what we can do is I'm going to take some halberds, get you guys over here, and then I need to have my huntsmen, and then I can give it so they cause fire damage and weakness to fire damage. You have magic damage. Oh, you also do have flaming attacks, or is it just because you're right next to him right now? No! Oh, that's beautiful that you guys have flaming attacks too, technically. Oh, that's another reason why this works out perfectly in this army. Okay, let's bring all of you guys over here. Group you up with the huntsman, and then I'll have it so my wizard is just over here, and then my witch hunter and my Reichsguard. So we're going to stay over here. We're going to set up. What I want to do is kind of set up like so. I want to make sure that we're going to be nearby where they spawn, and then I can just shoot them as they make their way onto the map. That's the goal, at least. So you guys all kind of make your way over there, and we're just waiting until my reinforcements get on the map so we can actually try and focus down what they've got. And then at the moment, I only have 3 spells. I've got the Breath spell, I've got the Bombard spell, and I've got the Harmonic Convergence. So we do have some defenses. And that's at least nice. And I'm hoping that you guys don't advance onto me just yet. Wait for your reinforcements, who are right here, that I'm going to be trying to unload on as they're making their way on the map. So I'm going to hope that they just want to walk over to their ally. They're not going to try and engage me, and then I can just freely shoot you guys. And I love that now we have my... I love that this is my High Elven Auxiliary Army. And then let's actually put this, now that I realize that you guys have fire damage too, I can throw this on you guys, and it'll actually combo. Or it should combo. So, like, these Chaos Halberds are getting slaughtered. You guys are doing okay. Let's see, my lord. You can kind of get up there a little bit more, but make sure you give them some damage resistance. And then try and help out against these chariots. And then damage resistance for yourself. This is holding really well. I like that. I'm going to actually do the Harmonic Convergence on one of my guys here. Let's see, Reichsguard. I'm going to have you try and hit that chariot, because if you can get it stuck in melee combat, that'd be great. I don't like the Golix making his way over here. I am not happy about that. Let's see. I'm going to have you try and hit the Lord with that. Try and hit that with your range attack there. Also, I should probably... Oh, you don't have your Accuse ability just yet. They've also got some magic over here. Okay, so I'm going to get you guys over this way. Huntsman, you guys specifically... Actually, do be in the same group, but just, like, you specifically go over here and shoot Kolek. That's your job, is try and focus him down. Reichsguard, that's not going to be the best over there for you, but hey, try and hold. I'm going to try and use a breath attack here. Kind of like so, we'll say. Kind of like so. Don't forget to do that damage there for you guys. Reichsguard, yes, please focus on Reichsguard. Okay, you guys go over here. My allies are making their way on in. I need you to kind of distract these warhounds. But yeah, Huntsmasters, I need you to focus, kind of form up here, and try and focus on Kolek. He's a big boy. He's a really big boy, so you need to focus him. And then I'm going to try and say, let's do some magic bombards right here. Bounce power-wise is actually doing pretty well. I'm a little concerned about you, as you are getting your ass kicked. My Reichsguard are all routing. Not the best. Let's see, Sisters of Avalorn, I'm going to have you, I really do need to focus down him. I really need to focus down Kolek. He's a beast of a lord, so he needs to be focused hard. Those guys are breaking. I don't like seeing that. I know you guys are at least also decent melee combatants, so I'm hoping that you'll do well there. This army, because I know you don't have a lot of experience, I'm a little worried this one's not going to survive all that well. Where's my wizard? Oh, he's just breaking. Yeah, you guys don't have really good morale. Sisters of Avalorn, though, doing some good damage to Kolek. I'm a little worried my army's going to all break before my reinforcements even get here. No, Marcus is making his way forward. He is pushing forward to help. I might just have to be fighting with just my Sisters of Avalorn in this fight. My wizard is back. Let's keep kind of using you with my magic as often as you can. I don't have a lot of reserves for this army, so I'm not surprised by that. Okay, Sisters of Avalorn. If anything, I'm going to try and keep using you. So let's try and get you away from these from Kolek. I need you to then keep trying to shoot him. I do have... Let's see. Let's kind of throw that onto you guys. Actually, no. Hold off on that. Throw it at Kolek. Throw it at Kolek, and then have the Sisters of Avalorn hit him, because then he has the weakness to fire. Reichsguard, group up, and then start trying to focus on the same units. Again, my skirmishers right now, your main goal is to try and focus on and take out Kolek. That's basically what you're trying to do. Infantry's holding well. My allies are pushing over here. I don't like how Marcus is taking so much damage, but hopefully it's going to be fun. Yeah, skirmishers, keep trying to focus on him. And then let's make sure to hit him with the oil flask. And then unload my Sisters of Avalorn. Some of you are still stuck in melee. Keep trying to get out of there if you guys can. Okay, you two need to pull out of there. My wizard, let's see, they've kind of spread out. I can kind of get another hit over here. Let's try. Movement. Try and get that over there. Okay, his Kolek, he's down to half. My lord is running, that's okay. Just try and keep the Sisters of Avalorn alive at least. Because mainly, I only have about a third of my forces. So if we can, those are, nope, never mind, those are halberds. Go for the Chaos Spawn instead. Go for the Chaos Spawn. Sister of Avalorn. Kolek is down to about half health. The Lord's at about half health. You never threw your thing, damn it. You're supposed to throw it, man. Sisters of Avalorn are taking a lot of damage. Trying to get you out of there. He's not doing all that well. Let's get my Lord back off. Bounce power-wise is still going up, even though we're losing here. Or at least my force. My force is losing. Things are going well. Because you guys are doing a good amount of damage over there. Yeah, please, like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to get my forces to back up. Trying to regroup around these trees, because some of my guys are coming back. And if we can kind of break these guys myself, that'd be great. Skirmishers might need to try and focus on you. And have you try and help out with the infantry around here. Kind of defend yourself, and then try and see if you can break this section. My archers, just don't run off the map, please. So my forces are trying. I've kind of gotten them stuck in the forest at least now, so that kind of tries to reduce their speed a little bit. We're just trying to all fight with my forces around here the best they can. I think I'm about to hit army losses on my side, so my force might break. Over here, my allies are doing fairly well. Kolek is still kicking ass. He's at about a fourth of his health right now. He's getting very close. Treemen are pushing forward to try and deal with him. They've got about, let's see, 750 guys left now at this point. I'm hoping that my allies are able to take him out. I think Marcus got wounded here, damn it. It's not the best, but honestly, against Kolek, I'm not surprised, and probably the best case scenario with him being wounded. But I'm hoping at least to be able to push forward. I'm trying to at least see if I can wound this Lord before my guys have no more purchase on this fight. Damn it, my allies are going to fail me here. Because they're not killing Kolek. He's close. He's very close. He's at 1,000 health left. But at the moment, the entire army is breaking at this point in time. I really wish that when shit like this happens, or like when I ask my allies to control the AI forces for me, I don't like how they're just always aggressive. I can never tell them, hey, wait, don't rush your lord in to just die. They just always rush them to their deaths every single fucking time. I think we'll be okay, as we're still going to do a shit ton of damage to them. Kolek is almost dead. I'm gonna hope we don't lose that many unit models. As long as we don't lose that many unit models, I think the city will be safe. Valiant defeat. Damn. Because, like, I know Matner Stein is wounded. My entire army here, besides him, is fine. Most of Kolek's army is fucked. The garrison took a lot of damage. I'm gonna hope Marcus... Please just tell me you didn't lose the entities. If they ran away, that's okay. We did some damage. They can't replenish around this area, but I can. And so hopefully next turn, we'll be able to finish off his army. That's the hope, at least. Because the Sisters of Avalorn actually are pretty good. I like how you guys did. I do like that they do work well with a Huntsman, although he is dead. Because he was less than level 20, so he will be straight up dead. Reichsguard in this army, not the best, honestly. I would probably want to switch them out to Demigryph Halberds. I think that probably would have done better here because of how many large entity units they had. Kolek got 500 kills. Let's see. So my allies. All the treemen are dead. Ouch, besides one. We lost one of my Demigryph Knights. Great swords. I only lost one unit on the garrison. Wow, that's surprising. And then Marcus is wounded. I know he was above level 25. But they lost three great swords, Demigryph, and then 3 Treants. And you guys took a decent amount of damage too. Okay. Not the best, but given the fact that my army... what? That's glitched. Marcus was wounded. Yes, we know about that. So this is for Marcus. I'll just put another random dude here. I'll say Conroy Weber here. And then I do want you guys to be another... We'll say Eldred. I do want this to be another Huntsman.
General.
So I'm going to put you into... They're replenishing a little bit.
What's the quarry?
If they're going to come over here and focus this army down, what I want to do is we will... Oh, I can't... Okay, so it's either do that or I run away. You're going to be taking attrition either way. It'd be better just to put you into defensive stance and kind of back up a little bit. They're probably going to murder you. They are probably going to murder you, but I'm going to hope that this force here... So it was 3 great swords, it was a Demigryph Halberd, and then it was also 3 treatment, if I have enough points for that. I don't think I do. I think that's 25 per. I also did just start... Well, I can't get the treatment from here. Shit. What do I want to put in their place for right now? I can maybe do some...
Stay out of their sights.
I'm just going to grab you guys. That way I have more men immediately ready here. Okay. That's the hope.
Where next?
If they go for us again... They're really weak, so if they do go for this army, I'll be annoyed that it will die, but it is something. Also, my allies are here. I would love if you'd help me, and you'd turn around and help me, but I don't know about that. Let's see. Going back up here, let's see, I was trying to have it so that you can make your way over to this army. With even defenses there. I'm just going to put myself... I don't see any other forces of theirs. Dolph is still recovering, and he's still waiting for that agent to get up to him, which was right here. So you're still waiting on that. I'm going to have it so this army... I think I can have you go down and try and hit this army. I'll at least maybe... I'm just worried there's an army around there. But no, let's have you go down around this way. Keep in my own territory so that you still replenish a little bit more. But go right there. Next turn, if this guy's still right there, I'm going to kill you because I'll actually have more replenishment. Karl Franz is still sitting there, still replenishing, and it's still a couple more turns until they're ready. Conroy, though, I need to make you into Cammon stance. Just make your way up here, and then Conroy, Aldebert, you're going to hit this Bleeding Spire. You can take that area out pretty easily. So I don't like how things are going with the Kolek spot there, but at least up here, we can easily start trying to push on into the enemy forces. This spire is mine. I need to make sure we get rid of these buildings here so I can build up the defenses, and then don't forget to keep beating the conversion around it, the replenishment there.
The wild
Also,
makes
get her a little bit
warriors.
closer. Because for right now... So... Oh, hey, Archaon's here. His army's really weak, though, at least, too. That's good. I'll have Hines, and let's see. You guys are pretty much full replenishment. I can just move you up around this way. We'll take at least a turn, making our way up around over here. We'll try and go to the plains of Zybajan, and then I'll have it so Aldebert and Conroy keep pushing to the Gallows tree. You can keep doing that. I'm just wondering what's going to happen around here. I'm a little worried that... I'm expecting them to try and hit this army, honestly. They'll try and hit this guy, see what they can do. I'll hope you guys hold well. Ooh, actually, I could... Just so I have a little bit more in here, I think I'm just going to grab some more Knights of War, just so I have some more cav. Because I do want to make sure, and actually, I'll do this right now. I am actually going to merge these guys together, and I'll replace one of you with this version, the Karabor Great Swords, but I'll just rename it to the same guys as before. That way it takes us less time to replenish, and we get a better unit. Okay, there we go. So now that unit is just straight up upgraded slightly. It now has at least a passive effect on it. So you guys are good there. All my other armies, let's see, because now Griswold here, you guys won that battle. You did lose one of your halberds again. We'll have to recruit that again. Those guys are not even on the land right now. I'm going to send Boris to be the one to attack the city. That way you can just stand in encampment stance right out the city and just keep recruiting. This force here, yeah, you can slaughter them there. Still not ranked 7 yet with the steam tanks. I want you guys to get there. But no, occupy the Poxmosh. Occupy that, and then, hey, more movement range. Nice. Gotta love that. Okay, so then, Griswold, make your way towards the city. And then I'll just have you grab another halberd unit to kind of reinforce this army. And then that should be it down here. Things are going well over in this spot, which is good. Around here. Oh, please don't get to the city before I do.
I have seen your heart.
Because you guys are making your way up here to help me, but I kind of don't want you to just yet. I'm going to hope. I could just move out next turn and just ignore these two and just recruit them later. I'm tempted to do that because I do want to make sure I get the city and they don't. I don't want my allies to take that from me. I really do not want that option to possibly happen. So hopefully we can beat them there. On that, yeah, Karl Franz I know doesn't need to move right now. What we do need to do is, I think everybody else has moved at this point. Besides maybe Henry, yeah, you're this guy right here. I think we need to maybe move Alberic, and that's about it. Dolph as well. Dolph is still recruiting and retraining. But at the moment, at least, because you're just sitting right here, I think I can maybe move you out now. Let me see. So if I take you out here, and I put you into encampment stance, are you actually recovering? No. That's one of the main reasons, like, I don't know if I like using you guys as the lords, because you just replenish so slowly. At least next turn, this army will be there to help you. Or, sorry, this hero will be there to help you. You can never fucking stop my man. Seriously. He just keeps rising from the dead every single time. It's happened like 3 or 4 times now that he just keeps getting back up. Like, I can now definitely... I'm probably going to just break the recruitment that I was doing around here in Margarita and just go hit that last city of theirs and then finish the recruitment later. Because I know they don't have the forces to actually compete with me now. They had some guys that were sitting in Nuja for a time there. Ooh, I'll have to pull back. I'll break back. That's the Demon Prince right there. Okay, I'll pull back to Dolph there. They had some forces there that are sitting in the city. Now that they're not there, you guys are going to attack me here. Okay. We're going to fight this. Because most of my forces are actually not that bad. And the whole fact that I have my archers. If my archers can take out the lords, like, Kolek is like a sneeze away. Okay, maybe not a sneeze. You need like a cannon to take him down, because he's the size of a mountain, but still. They're very low health. Most of their forces are very low health. A lot of their skirmish or their cav units are really low health. Most of the armies are very low health. I have to be very lucky to win this, but I might at least have it so that I don't lose my army, and they will just be pushed back, and then we can recover later. That's my hope. But if this guy can win, I'm going to be really happy here. So what I want to do is... Let's see, do we want to be right up in their face, or do we want to pull back a little bit further? Those are my two options, really. I hate that you don't have a heal. Still gonna have you group up with them and support them. I know I want you guys to all be grouped up, and then I want my cap to all be grouped up. I'm glad I grabbed this unit, so at least one of you is at full health. Then I've got my wizard and my witch hunter. I personally kind of feel like I should maybe... I'm going to try and hold around here. I want to be close so that my skirmishers can unload into the enemy army initially. Cav over on the side, you guys right here. And then I kind of want to push a little bit forward, I would say. So start deployment, start the battle. They're way back there, so they are going to wait for their reinforcements, which I personally don't like. I was kind of hoping that maybe they'd be more aggressive. If that's the case, then I'm going to move over here. This area over here is not a bad spot, I would say, to kind of set up. It's got some really good open, wide open area that I can try and utilize for my advantage, to make sure my archers get the most out of them. I'm still a little worried about what's going to be going on with the fact that my guys are really low health. But if we can do this, I'll be happy. Basically, we just need to make sure that I focus them down. I'm sad. No, I did make sure you got the Accuse ability. You now have the Accuse ability because you leveled up from that last fight. And then they're attacking me, so I have to wait for them to come to me. Because right now, Kolek, you've got 1,600 health. How much resistance does he have? 20, 35 from missile. Yeah, the Accuse ability will be very useful for you. And also I need to make sure that you... Probably gonna have you try and use this against the... Well, this is rushing straight up forward. This Manticore should be focused down and killed almost immediately, I think. If it gets close enough, at least. Let's see, they got some chariots on the side here. These guys over here. I would want to try and say, I'm going to again try and have you off to the side over here. Try and have it so that you can... Actually, I can move you guys up a little bit. Like, I can put you guys to kind of like here. That way I'm at least kind of covered on my flank a little bit more. Cav is going to sit here. I want to have you guys focus on the chariots, because if I can get the chariots in melee with me, I can take them out pretty easily. I just need to get Kolek in range. Like, both these lords are so close. I'm glad you guys did a lot of damage to him. Because to shoot him, I have to get to about here. They do have some Marauder horsemen making their way over there. The chariots are still pretty far away at the moment. I'm just a little concerned about you guys. Sisters of Avalorn are going to try and shoot them. Okay, just a little bit. At least one of you. I'm not opposed to that. And then see you guys. Yep, there we go. Focus on the chariots. Because in melee, I will do better against a chariot as long as I can keep them stuck there. So do that, and then they're almost in range. You guys are kind of moving on in here. Because let's see, the range on this ability is 75, so I'd have to move up quite a bit. He has to get really close. He has to get really close for me to use the Accuse ability on him. Skull Crusher of Khorne, though, is dying to the Sisters of Avalorn. He should die before they get here. Cav? Yeah, winning decisively against these guys. So you should be okay. You should be able to beat those guys back. There's some magic I don't want to see. Warhounds are doing that. That's good. Okay, okay. And then let's see, this range here. That's really close too, damn it. Oh, don't move, don't move. This has got a 200-meter range, though. I'm going to have you, let's see, where was Marauders? Chaos Halberds. Those units are a unit I really want to focus down. Oh, and here they come. They're in range of my archers now. I'm just waiting on the Accuse ability, and if you guys can, focus Kolek first. He has to die first. So focus him down. Once he's dead, that's a huge thorn in my side that's just dead. So focus him down. He's not in range for the Accuse ability, so he's going to take a lot of reduced damage. Oh, get a little bit further away. Come on, Accuse ability on him. He's almost dead. He's now dead. Perfect. Okay, use the Accuse ability. Oh, damn it. The Accuse ability was used. Okay, focus on the other lord now. You guys are still trying to take out the chariots. They do their chaos trolls over here and the halberds. I'm going to probably need to pull you back from there. Not the best. Make sure to boost the defense of my forces. And now let's have you kind of... Oh no, focus on the Manticore. Focus on that Pharaoh Manticore. Try and throw that on top of people there. And then my wizard now. I'm going to have you... I think the wind attack would be better here for right now. Kind of right there. I've also got a spot right here I can try and hit. I don't like you guys. Try and open fire on these units. They're almost dead.
The Empire endures.
Let's focus on those dragon ogres right there. Chariot came back. Get back to that chariot.
The Empire endures.
wizard. You're almost dead. Try and finish off those dragon ogres, man. Also get your ability to go off at least. My skirmishers, I'm gonna have you guys kind of back up. Because you're the most important unit we have right here. Everybody else could die and it doesn't really matter, but you have to live. Wizard, technically also another character that has to stay alive. Keep casting some magic around here. Balance of power is pretty close. Do they have pink ores? I thought I saw pink ores. Focus on them. Skirmishers. Try and focus on the Lord. Next thing we're going to have to take out after the Lord is going to be this Giant. So as soon as you're dead, I need to focus on the Giant. So, both Lords are dead now. If you don't have the Accuse ability just yet. This Pharaoh Manticore is almost dead. Try and finish it off. Wizard. Again, keep spamming some magic right around there. You guys came back. Again, start focusing on that Giant now. We've got another Pharaoh Manticore that we need to kill off still. Q's ability is almost ready in a couple seconds. I would say maybe another wind attack. Please just hit army losses here. It's so close. Come on, come on, come on. A couple more hits. Right there, Q's. Oh, damn it. He didn't get it off. Okay, try and hit those Chaos Warriors of Khorne over there. You need to finish off that Manticore. I think we're still going to break, but again, we took out Kolak, we took out the Lords. Chaos Giant is almost dead, but I think you guys are now getting too close. I'm still trying to hit them with what I can, but no. We did well. I think we'll still get to keep a good chunk of my army. Because now you guys, yeah, army losses are about to trigger here. I can try and see if I can take out a little bit more. So let's try and focus down like this Chariot here or something. Something that's still low health. Sisters of Avalorn, please take out that Giant. That Giant is so close to dead. I'm just going to lose another Lord here. That thing's at 1,000 health again. Damn it. Valiant defeat, though. Valiant defeat. That is what I wanted. Kind of what I kind of expected. And at least I took out Kolak and the Mercy, the Lord Mercy. And then a good chunk of their army died. So even if this force dies, which I think most of it's going to, we held them at bay, and this gives us time for my other army to recover. As long as the other army can recover, they can finish these guys off. That's good. Because they've only got about 200 guys left. Kolak Sun Eater is now defeated and weakened. Technically, Eldred survived, so he got his trait. Technically. Although, do you have to win the fight, or do you just have to, like, kill him? I think technically I have to win the fight. So maybe he didn't get the trait, which is kind of sad. Because, like, that wasn't bad. That was not bad for this army that is really low ranking. It did quite a bit of damage. Although, like, let's see, Sisters of Avalorn, once it loads in, I want to see how much damage you guys did. No, the entire army's dead. Awesome. Yeah, decent amount of damage. But that second, the Kolak's army's practically dead. This army's still doing okay. But now, we'll have to make another army there. Just don't siege my city. They might have done that after they finished that fight, possibly. Alright, so let's see. What did they do over here? So you were killed in battle, So they did not siege me! Aha! So they still got forces around here, but I don't have to worry about them now at this point. At this point in time, they've taken so much damage, they are no longer a threat over here. I can take the time, get this army back in tip-top shape. I know it's going to take a while until I can properly replace get my guys back in here, because I get 2 points per turn, and then I can also have it so that you guys get more if I finish missions, but I don't even know what missions they've got over there, but hey, I've got plenty of armies so you guys can at least deal with them there. Okay. I do think, however, this is probably a pretty good place to end for today. Didn't conquer as much land as I would like, but my allies are doing really well. My allies are doing really well over here. We've finally got some Ohios pushing into the Shard lands up here. Also Kislev. I've got Katarina pushing up here too. She's straight up taking the fight straight to Chaos. I don't know where the fuck her father is, but hey, she's probably doing her proud. She's probably doing him proud. Well, I can actually technically take command of this army if I wanted to. Ooh, could I? I almost want to. I think I can't with the legendary. No, this army contains a character that cannot be loaned. Damn it. That would be great. Oh, actually, that's something I could do over here. I forgot I could have done that with you. God damn it. Well, I can kind of do that around here with you guys and use that to finish off Kolak's armies. But I'm at least happy my allies are doing well. We just have to have it so that soon I'll be pushing into here. Honestly, I'll probably actually have it so you guys just do this now. Because I know I can hit Nuja now. Take this city, then just start recruiting again. So that my allies don't take that from me. Because I did not mean to have them select the city. And then Magritta's... Yeah, Magritta's got a fine garrison. They'll do fine. You now just need to, again, start that recruitment back up. Hopefully it gave me those points back. It did not! What the fuck? That's irritating, but at least they're really cheap for this guy. So they're really cheap here, so it'll just be another 3 turns until this army's ready for that, and I'm still waiting on my heroes. But I will be done for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.